Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Wishing Star Knight, and today, if you have been watching all of my previous videos, which are very few, but if you've been watching them, you realize that this is a different hair color. This is not my usual hair color, obviously. It is completely different, and it's very temporary. I am only going to have this color for a week total before I go back in and have another color added, and I'm very excited about it. And I'm not going to say what color I'm having put in. I'm just going to surprise everybody. But I did spend 7 hours straight in the salon with my friend who does hair, and she spent 7 hours straight just to get this color. And the roots are great, it's just the color didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, and so we're just going to be adding another color that she had to order in. So in a week total I will have a completely different color, so be prepared, and hopefully you guys are as excited as I am about that, because I've wanted this hair color for so long, like years, and it's finally happening. So I'm definitely very excited and looking forward to it. So now you guys have something to look forward to too, but for the meantime, this entire week while I'm making videos, you get to see me with this completely unique hair color. I don't think I pull it off very well, but you know, we're gonna have a few videos with this hair color, so let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments below. I kind of think it's completely different. It would take me a while to get used to if I even kept this color, but luckily I only have it for a week, so alright, so now with that out of the way, on to today's look. Today's look I actually found on Pinterest. It was just a picture, so I'm totally going off a picture and basing my look off of that. And honestly, it's posted on stayglam.com, and I think I'll go ahead and insert that picture here. But it was just from an article, and it was, I saw it on Pinterest like I usually, that's where I get some of my makeup look ideas, but you know, I like to wing it and create my own look based off the picture instead of searching a tutorial. So this is like usual, I'm totally winging it with this look and hoping that it turns out the way I want it to. But honestly, this picture, the reason I chose it is because if you look at the picture that I'm hopefully inserting here, you will see that the girl has almost a similar hair color to what I currently have, and that's the main purpose I chose this look, because it looks very well with this hair color. And while I have this hair color for the short period of time, might as well try something different out, so here we go. Okay, so first off, while concocting the look I'm going to show you guys to do today, of course I do my usual arm of swatches from my numerous eyeshadow palettes. And I finally decided that I'm going to use my eyeshadow palette that I keep reusing in my videos here lately. For some reason I just keep going back to the same palette. I promise it's not going to stay like that. I do have numerous palettes. It's just I have so many makeup ideas that, you know, some of them just kind of go to the same palette and it just kind of happens. But this one just has the appropriate shades and the perfect shades that come off really well for this look, and that is the Clover Too Faced eyeshadow palette. Alright, so for the first shade of this look, we are going to be using Cuddle Buddy. And it's like almost the darkest brown that doesn't have a shimmer to it on this palette. Now a lot of shades on this palette does have shimmer to it, and so that's why I chose this particular shade. It's not exactly as dark as I wish it would be, but I didn't want to have that shimmer on the first shade that we use. So now before I get started, I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm going to put some tape, some clear tape at the corners of my eyes, just because I'm still kind of new to makeup looks kind of like this, and I wanted to try it out. And you know, I just want it to to look cleaner, and hopefully I can pull that off using this method. So I'm just going to put pieces of tape in the corners of my eye to hopefully for it to turn out better. Alright, so now that I have tape on my face, which I've never done before, we are just going to use my common Ulta Beauty crease brush. And we are going to apply the first shade, Cuddle Buddy, into the crease of our eyelids and kind of just blend it out. Now this is a very dark shade, and I usually don't go this dark, especially on me since I'm so pale. I could never really tan. So, but I wanted to really try something different, you know, new hair, new me kind of deal. So hopefully this look will turn out. I think it will. But fingers crossed that I actually get it to look the way I want it to. So far I'm actually kind of impressed because I don't usually go for the darker shades. I like bright, I like colorful, and this is just browns. It's kind of completely different. So hopefully the look will be great. Alright, the next shade we are going to be using is Save Them All, or hashtag Save Them All. That one right there. And I'm going to be using the Ulta Beauty eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to apply this shade all over my eyelids. Next, using a smaller brush that looks like this on the end. I don't actually know what brand of makeup brushes these are. They're cheap off Amazon. So I only use them when I have to, mainly when I'm doing swatches and stuff. I do want to get more makeup brushes, and hopefully I'll get some soon. So bear with me. But I'm going to be using this brush for our next shade, which is Profusion. And I really don't know the shade of this. It's just a copper color. It didn't say. It doesn't say on the back or anything. But that's the shade I'll be using. And I am just going to be dabbing this onto my eyelids. Okay, so using my Ulta Beauty eyeshadow brush from before, I am just going to apply the first color that I applied, which is Cuddle Buddy. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that under my eyes. Now I'm going to apply black eyeliner using Revelon Colorstay. And I still have the tape on, so I'm going to try a winged eyeliner for this one. Alright, so now is the big moment we've been waiting for. We are going to take the tape off of the corners of our eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to clean up. Obviously I have some over here. I'm going to clean it up with concealer. Now I'm actually pretty proud of the way this just looks. Like, I'm actually impressed with this one. I did actually have to go and clean my cheeks up pretty good with foundation and concealer, so that's why I had to completely clean that up. But other than that, this look I think was actually pretty simple, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I think it's actually pretty. It is very dark for me, but hopefully when I show you guys the photos at the end of the video, it won't look so weird. I will have my hair down to hopefully, you know, add some of that flair to it. But okay, so I'm going to take my Ulta Beauty eyeshadow brush and add just a little bit of the color. I'm going to add a little bit of the color I Rough You. Sorry. That one, the pink one, and I am going to just dab a little bit of that near my tear duct. Alright, now I'm going to apply my usual mascara and primer by Clinique. Okay, and that is all for the eyes of today's look. Of course, we're not stopping there. There are a couple more things I want to add to pull this look together. And the first thing is a highlight. Actually, I'm going to be using a bronzer to go with this look. I don't know why I said highlight, but... Okay, so I got this big to-go thing from Ulta Beauty back on Black Friday, and I'm going to be using the shimmer bronzer from that. But of course you can use any of your glow highlighter or anything, or bronzer to pull the look together. I'm just using what I have, so. Alright, and I'm just going to be using my Ulta Beauty blush brush. Did I say that right? Blush brush? That's kind of something weird. Okay, anyways, I'm going to use this brush and to apply this bronzer. And I'm just going to apply it along my cheekbones. Okay, and the bronzer, for some reason in this lighting, just looks very off to me. I don't know what it is. I've used this before, and it didn't turn out like this, so I don't know. This is very different. But hopefully in the photos at the end of the video, you guys will get the better look of how this bronzer looks, because it does look very odd. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Now the final thing for this look is the lips, and I am using an Ulta Beauty matte cream. And I believe it's called Stirring. But I'm pretty sure it's just the lighting reflecting off of it weird, because it is a shimmer bronzer, so I think it's just the lighting looks a little weird. Now the final thing for this look is the lips, and I am using an Ulta Beauty matte cream. And I believe it's called Stirring. Okay, that is all for today's look. Honestly, with the hair color I currently have, I think it just pulls this look off. I would not, it's definitely very dark. I would not, like, I probably just wouldn't wear this out in public, to be honest. This is definitely not an everyday look for me, but I did want to try something different and unique, and so that's what I did, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I think the look does look, I mean, it looks pretty to me. It's just very different than what I would usually do for myself, but hopefully you guys just really enjoyed watching me try something new out, and just to kind of have a different look than I normally would, and go the opposite direction than I usually would. And I actually had fun with this look. And I mean, I just completely winged it off a picture off Pinterest. So I am actually very pleased with myself, and I actually really like this look, but like I said, I definitely wouldn't wear it every day for me. But I think definitely this hair color kind of pulls it off, but luckily that's temporary. So but yeah. Alright, well, I hope you guys liked that video. That's all for today. If you did, please leave a like on this video. It would go a long way. Also, comment down below what you thought of today's look and what you think my hair color is going to be. Take your wildest guess. And please just give me some feedback on my videos. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, so if you guys want to see more of me, subscribe to my channel. I'm uploading on Mondays and Fridays. Also, go check out all of my social medias to get to know me better. All the links will be down in the description below, as well as a list of all the brands and products used on today's look. I hope you guys are having a great day and have a great week or weekend whenever I upload this video. And I hope to talk to you guys soon and hear from all of you. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, keep on wishing. Bye.